Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
I am Sonu Ratra. I am the co-founder of Akraya and founder of Women Back to Work. This is our 23rd year in business, and I'm very proud to say that the company is ranked amongst the top women-owned businesses in the US. It's ranked as, just recently, about 4 weeks ago, we were ranked as #1 best places to work by the San Francisco Business Journal. And that's a very difficult feat to achieve when you're competing with the largest of the largest and the best of the best in the Silicon Valley. We're also ranked consistently as best staffing company to work for, to temp for. Our Women Back to Work program has become a movement. It's about 9 years old, and it's amongst the nation's leading return to work program. I was born and raised in India. I live here in the Silicon Valley with my family, my husband, and my daughter.
Discussion topic: Women Back to Work, a national movement to help women.
One thing I know, Sonu, you are very passionate, and also you are successful in growing this movement called the Women Back to Work. And you basically grow this as an initiative inside your company, right? So would you please maybe share a little bit information about this initiative, this movement, within the company, and how does that kind of affect your business?
Sure, I can. There's just one question here that someone says, how did you know your pricing is right? And I can quickly answer that. I'd been in the staffing world. I'd worked for Genentech and Cisco, and I was on the other side of hiring. So I knew the gaps in the market. So I knew how to fill that. And so I therefore did know the pricing. So you have to know your market. But great question. Okay, so I'll come back to Women Back to Work, Roger. So as I was mentioning, the newborn baby at the house. So I was, I had to pause my career, and I had a very thriving career. And because I had a child, and like many mothers, across the world have to pause their careers. And so I left my job, and when I tried to return, I faced multiple challenges. And, I had a master's degree. I had, as an immigrant, many of us are highly educated, right? We have a good job. I was at the top of my career. None of that mattered. What mattered was there was that resume that was staring back at me, and people I was applying to with that 18-month gap, and they would reject my resume. So it was very challenging. So I did get the job. And then as I founded the company, Akraya, it became part of our mission to help women who had, taken breaks for, taking care of their parents or raise their kids or raising families. And so today, this program has become a national movement. And what the purpose of the program is, and again, we've learned that it's very important to have a purpose. So the purpose is create systematic pathways to facilitate the re-entry of women back into the workforce. It was founded not as a nonprofit, but as an initiative of Akraya. And it was just an effort to help women. But over the past 9 years, it has, many Fortune 500 companies, and I can name a few: Cisco, Pfizer, Workday, Bank of the West, Farmers Insurance. We're actually being able to work with them where we've created what we call returnships. It's like an internship for someone who's going back to work. And these returnships have changed the trajectory of career and lives of women. So it's a very successful program. It's a national movement. And I'm truly proud to see the profound impact we have on the lives and careers of women.
Thank you for watching.